My next guest, of course, provides many of the voices on The Simpsons. He's also co-created This Is Spinal Tap. Next, you can see him in the latest Christopher Guest ensemble film, For Your Consideration, which opens in select cities November 17th. Happy to have him here tonight. Please welcome Harry Shearer. How you doing, Harry?
Thank you for those royalties, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
Keep that cash coming in.
That's it, yeah. How are you?
I'm doing well. You know, of course, we worked together years ago when I worked on The Simpsons.
You were a baby.
I was a child then.
Yeah, you were a child star.
Of course, the thing I remember most, that
My sterling talent?
your talent,
Yeah.
yes. My talent for embezzlement.
Yes.
What I remember is how fun it was to watch you guys, the other cast members, sit around the microphones and actually bring the scripts to life, the voices. And of course, you do many of the voices on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
You do your share.
I do probably, more than my share.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite to do?
Well, I like doing C. Montgomery Burns.
Yeah, Burns, yeah. Yeah.
Smithers, I'm thinking maybe we'll buy CBS to add to my portfolio of worldwide media domination.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good idea, sir. They just hired Katie Couric to do the news.
Well, then maybe we'll wait a while. I'll have a sponge bath in the meantime.
My pleasure, sir.
Oh, you'll just watch.
Yeah,
My pleasure, sir.
It never started. Smithers never started out that way.
No, he didn't.
It just went that way.
All the male characters are going gay on that show. I don't know if you've noticed, but Carl,
Yeah.
I do Lenny, of course, and
Yeah.
Carl and Lenny seem to have a thing now.
Yeah. It
started-
happens.
Yeah.
Writers get bored.
The pizza gets colder.
You know what? Well, also, layers started, like, you were the voice of Principal Skinner,
Yes,
and
I
when
am.
I was there, we were adding all this weird stuff about his personal life, and you just fill it out more and more, and now it's been, how many years has The Simpsons been on the air?
18.
18 years. So now... And then... This is shocking to me, because some characters took off that you didn't expect. Ned Flanders.
Yeah.
Ned Flanders now has, I read recently there's a group in England, is this right, that are so devoted to Ned Flanders that they dress up as Ned Flanders and they have a convention. I never would have given you any odds that Ned Flanders would have incited that.
I know, it's amazing. At first I knew about it. I was getting called by somebody from the BBC who said, do you have any comment on this? And I said, yeah, my comment is, are you kidding?
Right.
These are Christian gentlemen who adore Ned Flanders for being a Christian character on television and dress with the, fake mustache and with the sweaters and everything. And I guess they go to a convention and say, Oakley dokley to each other.
Diddly-daddly-do, yeah.
But the weird thing is, the show's been on 18 years. At the beginning, all the Christian groups were attacking us.
Right.
Bart's a bad role model. Show's subversive.
Homer's a bad dad.
Homer's a bad dad. It's a bad family. Now, in the last few years, I've been doing interviews with Christian magazines for cover stories on how it's the only show with a church-going family and a reverend character and and a Christian neighbor. And it's just the lesson you learn is you stay on the air long enough, and the blind men will finally discover every piece of the elephant.
Yeah. No, it is true that TV has changed so much too since The Simpsons first came on the air. You know what's weird is that the show...
TV's louder.
TV's louder, yeah, and it's in high def now.
Yeah. And the sad thing is, actresses starve themselves to go on TV and get into movies so they look thin enough, and then they go on these tours to promote it, and they stay in first-class hotel rooms with those plasma screens that make them look fat.
Right.
That's not fair.
No. That should be, of all the causes to take up in the world, that's the one. That's the one you should get really mad about.
Yeah.
I would think, because the show has been such an important show for Fox, and it's been on for 18 years, I would think that the executives at Fox would be kissing your ass all the time. Do they? They give you, great gifts? I don't actually want to see your ass, but...
do they... checking.
Yeah.
You would think that, wouldn't you? And I don't want to be, eaten up with bitterness or anything.
No.
But they give interesting gifts. The show won this year again the Emmy for Best Animated Show.
Right, congratulations. Good for you. You guys deserve it. Yeah. Good. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. But don't congratulate me, because when the show wins the Emmy, the producers get the award, not the actors.
Right.
So I was doing a show in Edinburgh over the summer, and I came back to the Simpsons, and they said, we have something for you. Oh, really? So it's a big thing in a frame with a card. I take it home, And I open the card first, and it's from your friends at Fox, which always scares me.
Right.
And then
We will kill you now. Yeah.
that's a bad thing. And then, okay, what's the thing in the frame? And the card says, from your friends at Fox, congratulations on winning the Emmy. Of course, I didn't win the Emmy.
Right.
The show won the Emmy. So what's in the frame? It's an artist's rendering of a side view from below of an Emmy. So congratulations on winning the thing you didn't win, and if you did, here's what it would look like if you looked at it from here.
Your prize is a drawing of an Emmy.
Of the thing that you didn't win.
That's nice.
Now, the only thing that topped that was the start of season 13.
Right.
I got a little gift. It's from the producer. Congratulations on the start of season 13. We couldn't do it without you. And then there's a thing in a frame again. It's like a boxing ring. Marge is walking with a 13, like the girl in the round.
Right.
Homer's in the corner. Moe, his cut man, is working on him. There's all these characters in the ring. None of them are my characters. So the text was, here, we couldn't do it without you, and the picture was, here's what it would look like if we tried.
Well, it's like we think about it all the time, but damn it, we can't.
And we hired a guy to draw it.
Yeah. We went to a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You just wrote this is your first novel.
My first novel.
It's called Not Enough Indians.
Yeah.
And what is this novel about?
This is a funny novel, I hope, about a town that's so down on its luck that it figures out the only way to save itself is to get itself declared an Indian tribe so it can open a casino.
So they're pretty much cheating.
Cheating,
yeah.
But, the tribe that opened Foxwoods, the big casino in Connecticut, when they opened that, the total number of members of that tribe, full-blooded members of that tribe, was 1.
Just one?
Just 1. And I thought to myself, I'm not a math genius, but there's not that big a difference between 1 and 0.
Right.
So the book started with that.
That's a funny idea for a book, though. So it's a big scam, basically.
It's a big scam, but it takes them through Vegas and Washington, and there's a war between rival casino owners, rival kind of these guys,
Right.
And it's a lot of funny characters.
Well, Not Enough Indians is in stores now. Let's go out and check this book out. I'm going to read this book.
Good.
And for your consideration, opens
November 17th.
Select cities, November 17th, and nationwide, November 22nd. So watch that. Hey, thanks a lot for doing it.
My pleasure.
Yeah, good to have you here. Harry Shearer. We'll be right back. Corrine Bailey Ray. Stick around.